Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Marissa Ray. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. So today I decided to do some mini twists with some cornrows on the side and the front. I wanted to spice up my mini twist and give it a little extra pizzazz. I have all of my favorite braiding tools listed on my Amazon storefront, so check out the description below for all the details. I finished off majority of the back of my head last night and a few of the single pieces on the other side of my head. So I'm just starting off on camera with the cornrows. To start the twist, my hair was blow dried and I gave myself a fresh trim so that my twist could look as neat and secure as possible. This is also a great protective style, so making sure my hair is in the healthiest condition will allow my twist to last longer and retain its length. So again, my hair is blow dried and I like to start my twist with blow dried hair, or at least stretched hair, because I think it makes the twist look so much better in the end. If I were to do twist on wet hair or damp hair, and depending on what product you use, they would come out more like chunky twists and not mini twists. So that's just a pro tip for you. I like to use Shine and Jam for any of my braid or twist styles. So here I'm using Shine and Jam, the orange container. I placed the Shine and Jam all over the entire part and my hair that's going to be in the braid. And same thing for the twist. I put the Shine and Jam all on the entire length of my hair as I'm twisting and braiding. I'm not doing anything too fancy with my cornrow. I just parted them to curve around the shape of my head in the front. And you'll kind of notice here in a little bit that my cornrows go to about half of my head or a little bit over half so that they can fall to the side properly. Where you stop the cornrows matter if you're going to do it exactly like this. Make sure they end a little bit more than half over your head. I braid about 1/2 inch past my scalp, and here is where I'm going to start twisting. Depending on how thick the leg is of the braid, I might split it into two to do the twist, or I'll just use that leg and make a twist out of it. So I try to braid it as tight as possible all the way down, again making sure the Shine and Jam was on the entire part of my hair, and I just began to twist in whatever direction my hands were going on that side. All of my twists are going in a direction based upon which side of my head I was on. I don't like to make my twists very uniform. I like them to have a little bit of a different texture. And by texture, I mean how the twists fold over each other. They can have a few extra lumps and bumps. So since my braids have 3 legs, most of my cornrows will end up being 3 twists at the end as well. I braid all the way down and just twirl the ends around my finger and scrunch them up if I need to. As the time goes on, these will fluff up more. I made my twist really small because, hello, mini twists. So my parts are quite small, and I made them more neat and precise in the front. In the back, I just kind of free parted and went to sit down on the couch, okay, because I still got kids to take care of. But for the front, I was able to make it more precise. I like to start my twist out, as always, with Shine and Jam, and I like to start with a braid. I braid about 1/2 inch down. Then I split that 3rd leg into 2, separate it, and then just continue going on with the twist. Very simple, very self-explanatory. And I finished the twist by twirling it around my finger, just like I do with the ones in the front. I think this is the way you can get the perfect mini twist. Make sure your part is small, especially where your hair is thicker. Start off as a braid so that they can be flatter. I think this makes a huge difference. And make sure that Shine and Jam is throughout your entire length of your hair so that your twist is smooth all the way down. Remember, as the days goes by, they are going to fluff up and give you more of a fluffy, loose look. They're not going to be so stiff with the jam like they are in the beginning. It's going to fluff up. Trust me, it's going to look super cute. Also, you want to avoid borrowing hair from the 2nd leg of your twist. Try to make it as even as possible from the root. I know that's hard sometimes because our hair gets thinner at the bottom. Some may be a little bit uneven. If you need to borrow, go ahead, but you want to try to avoid borrowing hair so that when you go to take your twist down, you're not having as many tangles, especially depending on how long you're going to keep these up. My twists, especially with the cornrows, typically will probably last about 2 weeks. Maybe I can stretch to 3 weeks, but I probably wouldn't do more than 3 weeks. They look the best around the 1.5 week or 2nd week mark because they're fluffy, they're cute, but my cornrows still look a little bit neat. But yeah, maximum probably about 3 weeks. But this is the perfect fall style. Low maintenance, low manipulation, low tension, but very, very much protective. And if you don't already, make sure you follow me on all my other social platforms. I post every day, sometimes twice a day, on my other socials: Instagram, Marissa Ray; TikTok, _Marissa Ray; Facebook, Marissa Ray Kapuruk. Everything is on the screen and down below in the description box. I post way more on there than I do here on YouTube, but I do post on my YouTube shorts. Again, I do have an Amazon storefront, and I'm on LTK as Marissa Ray, so follow those too. Everything is in the description. Amazon is where I have all of my hair braiding essentials, all of my essentials for pretty much any hairstyle I do. I think this style came out so cute. Although it took me a while to do, it was very doable. And I was only moving slow because I was taking care of my babies while my husband was at work. But give it a try. Let me know if you like it. Let me know how it came out for you. Thanks for watching.